love him, you hate him, but you've got to respect him. Nick Diaz, the current Strikeforce welterweight champion, former WEC welterweight champion, stomps his way to the cage. He's won his last 6 fights in a row, stopping every opponent. 5 TKOs, 1 submission. A black belt in BJJ under Cesar Gracie. Wins over Takanori Gomi, which was later changed, of course, to a no contest due to Nick Diaz's love for the puff-puff give. Marius Saromskas, Frank Shamrock, Robbie Lawler, Chris Lytle. The man who had surgery to shave down his eyebrow ridge to help prevent cuts. Went 6-4 in the UFC. Has come under a lot of scrutiny recently, especially since that all-in brawl that erupted on the CBS Strikeforce card in Nashville. And we are told earlier today that Nick Diaz could be staring down the barrel of a $20,000 fine or 9 months suspension for his involvement in that disgusting brawl.
Aga corner より桜井マッハ隼人選手の入場です。
Word is that Maha Sakurai laid off the Korean barbecue in preparation for this one. He spent almost 2 months training in the US with Matt Hume. Whenever Maha has had the greatest success in his career, it has always been while under the tutelage and the watchful eye of Matt Hume. Talking to Matt during the intermission, he said, if Maha is having a good day, he will beat Nick Diaz tonight. If Maha is having a bad day, he won't. Matt Hume thinks that Maha is having a good day so far. Certainly a look of concentration, intensity, and focus here on Maha Sakurai. And you'd better believe that all the Dream fighters have turned out in force here to support him. Sitting right next to us is Kid Yamamoto, Minowa Man. There's also Miyata, Nishiura, Watanabe, and a whole lot more. This will be an epic main event. After Dream has been slaughtered by Strikeforce in recent outings, Melvin Manoff, Marius Saromskas, none greater though than Shinya Aoki. It now all rests on Maha Sakurai to restore pride to Dream, pardon the pun.
これより第8試合を行います。青コーナー183センチ、76キロ、ニック・ディアーズ。赤コーナー171センチ、76.5キロ、桜井マッハ隼人。
Massive ovation for Hayato Maha Sakurai. Folks, if you're watching live, join the conversation on Twitter. Use the hashtag HDNS. Maha Sakurai weighed in at 168. Diaz at 167. Diaz comes in as the favourite, minus 575. Sakurai at plus 425. An enormous crowd on hand here at the St. Thomas Super Arena. 5-minute rounds, 3 of them. No extra round. There can be no draws. The time for talk is over. Michael Chavello and Frank Trigg with you. Sakurai has a beautiful rear leg round kick. We all know how good the hands are of Nick Diaz. Good inside leg kick and a hook from Sakurai. He opens up with the heavy artillery.
He's stung with that first overhand right, which is amazing. I think he was going to sting him now. Okay, now we're right where Nick wants to be.
Diaz in the top position. Sakurai tried for an up kick. Diaz rips away to the left side of the carcass. And again working that right hand, those very long arms on Nick Diaz.
The Diaz brothers do a great job of putting the fight where they need the fight to be for them to get their break or get their wits about them whenever they get stung.
Nice heel to the quadricep there from Hayato Sakurai. And again. Diaz goes inside the guard once more. A couple of hammer fist strikes to the back of the head there from Sakurai. And he was quickly worn. 1 minute down so far. Sakurai working off that right hand. Diaz, top position. Sakurai looking very calm so far on his back.
What a great position right here. It's nice and tight. You see him, Nick's got his head. He's getting hit in the head, but they're just bicep punches. There's no real power in him. There's no hip turn. He's caught in half guard, but he's not really panicking. This is a good position for him. If he was rattled a little bit earlier like I thought he was, he's got his wits back about him now. He's taking position. He's breasting while Sakurai's doing all the work, carrying his weight and trying to strike. Once Nick wants to, he'll posture up and start punching and passing.
Diaz just keeping nice and close there so those punches can't really get any distance for Sakurai to effectively work them. Sakurai tries to push him off. Got a butterfly guard now. Butterfly hook off the left leg for Sakurai. Diaz rips into the carcass once more, drilling that right hand like he's digging for oil. Uppercut from Sakurai. Diaz postures up, wants to work the GNP. Sakurai wants to get back to his feet. Got to be careful of the knees here. And he's back up. Oh, the overhand right! Gut-punching knee from Sakurai.
Diaz realizes he's getting beat in the striking game, so he's trying to keep this nice and tight. Sakurai needs to get space. He's got to get off the cage, get a little separation, and keep striking. Diaz very smart, very ring savvy, keeping it nice and tight. Shoulder bumps in here, very nice. Keeping it in a position where he knows he can win.
I liked how Sakurai checked the knee on his blind side. Gets his chin to the outside momentarily, does Sakurai. Knees to the midsection from Nick Diaz. They break off, peppering jab in the southpaw stance from Diaz. Nice 1-2. Shoots in for a double leg to Sakurai. Now Sakurai in the top position. He's got to be careful though. Diaz very effective with the subs off his back. Under 2 minutes remaining. Let's see what Sakurai can do. Top position for the first time in this fight.
Good double leg takedown, just a driving double leg, nothing really special. The hands were a little bit high, but he kept running through it, which is the key to most takedowns. Keep going to either, if you hit the cage, the guy falls down. In this case, he did both, but Sakurai's got to move from here. This is not a position you want to be as with Diaz. This is a great spot for him, not so good for Sakurai.
Nice knee to the hamstring from Sakurai. Diaz throws the legs up. Diaz is working for that right arm.
Take his legs, step on his leg, step on his leg.
You can hear Matt Hume saying, step on his legs, take his legs. They get a good shot of Matt there in the corner. Oh, the armbar! The armbar! It's trouble! It's good night, Irene!
Sakurai went the wrong way on that armbar. He had the position, he had the ability. He went to the wrong side. As a result, he gave him the armbar instead of countering out of the armbar. That was a completely a result of Sakurai's fault. Diaz didn't do anything. He just sat there and took advantage of a position. Taking nothing away from Nick Diaz, but Sakurai made that happen.
I was thinking the same thing, Frank. When you're rolled over like that, I'm thinking, hold on, you are going the wrong way.
Diaz looks good. It makes him 7-0 in his last 7 fights. We need a game guy in Sakurai. Let's have Nick Diaz step his game up now. Let's have him fight a couple name guys. He's got to battle him out and see where his worth is within the welterweight division, 170 pounds in the world.
Nick Diaz, who has made no secret that he would like to get back into the UFC. There has been a rumour going around that UFC have been talking to Diaz. I wonder what would be going through the mind of George St. Pierre if he's watching this one at the moment, particularly after Diaz came out yesterday and said, I am the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. That was an excellent victory for Diaz. Great sportsmanship there from Matt Hume. Mike Kogan from FEG USA also there with Diaz as a deflated and dejected Maha Sakurai leaves the cage.
Hello?
こんにちは。
Yeah, can I come in here?
聞こえますか？
I want to thank you, Japan.
日本の皆さんありがとう。
I thank Hayato Sakurai.
それから桜井隼人選手ありがとう。
And I want to also say happy birthday to my boxing trainer, Richard Perez.
それ
His
から
birthday yesterday. And my brother, Nathan Diaz, helped me out. Gilbert, what's up, brother? If you're watching, thank you for everything, man. Jake and Cesar Gracie. Cesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, okay? Come see us in Lodi.
まず自分
And
のボクシングのトレーナーにお礼を言いたいと思います。昨日誕生日だったんです。誕生日のプレゼントになってよかったと思います。それから弟のネイサン・ディアス、
Chase Chevrolet, Ernie, and John Ferriola, Ernie Rodriguez, thank you very much.
シーザー・グレイシー術、それからジョン・フェリオラ、みんなありがとうございました。
My boy right here.
仲間が来てくれました。
Oh, hey, thank you.